guys, Superior here. Well, Superior here with another sort of top 10 video, but not really a top 10 video. But these are Mega Eevee Evolutions, I like to call them. So this is literally Megas for every single version Eevee can turn into. This will be showing the stats and everything. This is not going to be like my last one. It's going to be very different. For example, not some of the effects are going to be different. Number 1, Valerian. Valerian originally was the first one that got on my mind, seeing as I never really used it and it wasn't really that big of a bother. It was actually, once I found out its stats, I found out it was actually that good. Well, almost. It's what I found out was it lacked a load of it lacked a load of speed that it had potential for, and a lot of other stuff that it needed. Other than that, it has a decent move pool, just like all of the other evolutions that I'll be talking about. Well, no, there aren't many other ones. So yeah, right now it has the same base stat as every other Eevee evolution. It has as a non-mega, it has the, sorry, sorry, I'm just getting ready for bed and I just thought I'd upload this. It has a base stat of, if I can find it ever, come on, yeah, that. Okay, it has a base stat of 525, just like every other Eevee evolution. I'm only bringing its base stat, its total stat, up 110. Is that too much to ask? So literally what I've done is they all still have the same total stat, but it requires in different things. HP is now added by 15, turning it into, I think it's 15, turning it into 80. Attack becomes 117 instead of 130. Defense stays at 60, so it's literally risking its defense for its attack, which I found was actually very good. Literally, special attack is raised to 105, special defense is raised to 150, and speed is raised to 75. Speed, I'm going to tell you something, is exaggerated in this video. I think that any Pokemon with a good amount of speed is a really good Pokemon, so just telling you now, the speed on most of these Pokemon are probably way too big. But you know what? It's understandable. Next is Jolteon. Now I'm ready for this one. Jolteon overall has a pretty good move pool. It's a pretty good Pokemon overall. And it's it's a pretty good Pokemon. It has a really good move pool, has very good stats and it's one of the it's a really fast Pokemon compared to all of the other Eevee evolutions. And to think that most Pokemon's speed isn't actually their highest stat. And Jolteon's is 130. So, what I've done is HP has become now 65, it's gone from 65 to 70, attack is 65 to 90, your defense is 60 to 75, your special attack is 110 to 160, and I thought that was pretty good because I thought special attack could be where it mainly goes from. I forgot to mention this, but in the last one, I do think I like the one on the right, I believe. This one, I like the one on the left a bit more because it looks very different and sort of edgy, when the one on the right looks very similar to the Jolteon we have now. It's just added literally a cape. It's like Absol. I was expecting like a bigger horn, and all they gave was wings. I didn't really like it. So, special defense is raised by none. That's its weak spot. Its special defense is its weak spot. Because every Pokemon has a weak spot. And speed gets raised to 150. Okay, next is Vaporeon. But one thing I forgot to tell you guys in the beginning, which I should have told you, there are no type changes because soon there will be an Eevee form of every single type. Or at least we hope there will be. Because, yeah, let's just say this. If the reason Game Freak the reason Game Freak or Pokemon Company or whatever it's called have stopped making 2 or 3 evolutions is because they've started running out of types, so they're going to slowly introduce other ones. Okay, Vaporeon. I was disappointed when I saw this Pokemon. I thought it was like the 3rd best evolution, but I was so wrong. It's like words. I can hardly get the words out of my mouth right now. It doesn't learn. I'm just sometimes I do get really angry with some Pokemon. And this is one of those Pokemon. Okay. I'm going to be totally all out. Its stats are so bad. I mean, I think it's good if you want a good wall, like for the HP. But other than that, it sucks at defense and it sucks at attack and it's not fast. So yeah, it doesn't even have that good of a move pool. And I'm surprised. I was actually surprised when I saw that the base stat was the same as every other Eevee evolution, 525. Okay, I made this Pokemon so much better. HP has been raised to 150. Attack has been raised to 80. Defense hasn't been raised at all. Special attack has been raised to 130. Special defense 140. Speed 85. Okay, I'm just literally bringing it all on. Because to be totally honest, this has it deserves a Mega Evolution. Next is Espeon. Now, when I saw Espeon, I was like, yes. And I loved it. Because that was when my friend had just shown me Espeon and I was like, yeah, that's really cool. I love it. Then I saw Umbreon and I was like, oh my god, this is so much better. It's like Leafeon and Glaceon. I saw Leafeon and I was like, yes, they've finally done this. And then I saw Glaceon and I was like, yes, they've finally done this. Like I was so much more excited about I like Glaceon more than Leafeon and I like Umbreon more than Espeon. So yeah. And that was when I was just basing Pokemon off of their design, not by their stats. Espeon, I'm just going to talk about the design right now. Espeon is a simple, sort of cat-looking Pokemon. It does not look like anything else. It doesn't have any special design except for the little, I'm going to say, ruby on its head. It has that sharp, sort of fierce look, but that doesn't really help. So, what I'm going to tell you now is its stats and what it's going to be raised to. This Pokemon should be good at defense. It shouldn't. It just shouldn't. Does it look like it should be, if it gets knocked over, come back up again? I like the design on the right. So, yeah. its HP is going to be raised by 10. Its attack is going to be raised by 20. Let me start again. I just spit my tongue out. Oh my god, that really hurt. Okay. Its HP has been raised to 75. Its attack has been raised to 80. Its defense has been lowered down to 55. In order for its special defense to come in. Now I'll get to that later. Its special attack is raised to 150. Its special defense, so in case it does have to unleash that big wall, it can do it. It's got a high special defense and speed. Now I am not sure about this, but psychic types I'm pretty sure should all be really fast, and that is mainly because of the new what do we call it? Teleport, and then also it can just use the psychic on itself and literally move itself. So yeah, Umbreon. As I said in Espeon, one of my favorite Eevee evolutions. In fact, it's my second favorite Eevee evolution. Now, I had to make a small fix because I realized I had a mistake, so it won't even appear as a mistake to you. Just bringing that out there. Its HP is 95, its attack is 65, its defense is 110, its special attack is 60, its special defense is 130, its speed is 95. I do not agree with these stats. I do not think Umbreon's design looks much fiercer and more attack, not defense. In a way I quite understand, but I've literally made it so all of its stats is literally laid out there and put together. Now, the reason I've made it is because it's gonna say a total stat of it should say on here total amount of its base stat should be 635, but because it's all laid out, I'm minus 5. So maybe if they want, they should add it to the HP, seeing as it's the only other one that doesn't have it. But so yeah, so we're just gonna say HP is 90. HP has been lowered to 90. Its attack has been its attack is now 110. Its defense is 100, so it's been lowered down 10. Special attack is now 100. Special defense is 110. And then speed is 110. So I literally made all of these flattened out. I've literally made them all 100, taken some away, added some more. So yeah, I think I did a pretty good job. So yeah, that is Umbreon. Next is Leafeon. It's the same. When Leafeon was announced, I didn't see its design. My friend just told me about it, and I was like, yes, Leafeon! I'm so excited! I can't wait to get it. Then I got it, and I wasn't happy. It looks like a pile of leaves. Literally. I do not like its design. So, I like both of these designs. I think the one on the left makes it look more like a grass type. The one on the right is more like its old self. Just gonna put that out there. It has a pretty, I'm gonna say this very, very loosely. It has a pretty good, move pool. The only good part about it is the fact that it knows Leaf Blade, and it actually, no, it isn't actually that good, because it only literally learns it only learns like 5 or 6 attack moves, so it's more of an offensive. So what I've done is bring it more attacking. So now there's this ability called Pixelate, and I promised myself this is the only one. This one and Glaceon are the only ones that will get abilities. Pixelate. I'm gonna say Leafeate. for this one. Turns all normal moves into grass type moves. Essentially the same effects as Pixelate. So yeah. So now its HP becomes 70, its attack becomes 140, its defense becomes 60, its special attack becomes 130, its special defense becomes 95, and its speed becomes 100. I do not think these are too bad. These are actually pretty good stats. Compared to Umbreon, these are pretty... Umbreon was more laid out. Leafeon is more, it's more to defense, more to attack, it's more to blah, 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 blah. You get what I'm saying. So next, Glaceon. Ice or Glaceon, and I was like, yes. I was literally crying. I was like 7 and I was like, yes, I love this Pokemon. It's so cool. I love it. It's like the best. Oh my god, I love it. And it actually has pretty good stats except for its attack, its speed, and its HP. But that will soon be changed, trust me. Its HP. Let's try and do some one breath. Its HP is 65, its attack is 60, its defense is 110, its special attack is 130, its special defense is 95, and its speed is 65. Okay, take another breath. It's going to be raised to, HP is raised to 65, its attack is raised to 150, its defense is raised to 100, it's lowered to 100, and its special attack is low to 120. Its special defense is turned up to 100, and its speed is turned up to 100. Okay. Design. I will go for both of these designs just mixed together. Make it look like an ice queen. Literally, it has that little crown there, like Articuno. Make it look like Articuno's little daughter. And that... Oh my god. It should be like the god of ice. I just love it. Next, Sylveon. Hooray. The wonderful new evolution. And the crowd goes wild. Yeah. That's what happened to me when I saw Sylveon. I was like, oh my god! New type! New evolution! What's it gonna be? Yeah. When Sylveon entered the picture, I was like, yay, it's very tiny. I'm so excited. It's awesome. Yeah, I know. Have you heard about the new one? I've heard about the new one. Have you? Yeah. I'm not impressed. Its stats are horrendous. Its design looks like a giant puffball. This was the first fairy type that was released, in which it should look like a fairy. Not something with little fluffy ears, blue eyes, and it's been squashed over multiple motorcycles. It doesn't look so much like an Eevee evolution. It doesn't look like that. To be honest, I think the one on the left is the best one. I'm not even going to say its stats because they're too horrendous, but I fixed this Pokemon. Its HP is turned up to 115, its attack is now 90, its defense is a huge wall. Its defense is now 120, its special attack is 120, its special defense is 130, and its speed is lower to 60. I mean, it stays the same at 60. This is not bad. That is bad. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little thing I did. I've been setting out these. The reason these haven't been coming out daily, and I know these get the most views, but these are the hardest videos to make, and you have to understand that. So let's just go back to my favorite one, Umbreon. I love making these videos, and this was so much fun to make. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to smash that like button and to rate, comment, and subscribe for more Minecraft and oh my god, am I gonna forget? More like top 10 videos. I'm making a top 10 Johto Pokemon that deserve to Mega Evolve, and so yeah, one of these 2 or 3 of these pages are gonna go in. Like one, probably like if I show you, Vaporeon or Flareon are gonna go in. Oh yeah, Flareon. I like the one to the left, and then for Vaporeon, I would like the one to the left again. I think I did everything. Thank you guys for watching. Cut. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, don't forget to smash that like button. If you want to see more of these, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more Minecraft, Pokemon, and a little bit of Ms. 101 videos daily. Goodbye.